What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Malacutie back with another video, and today we have new events. So let's click on hot topics here. Habing. And we have the missions. General mobilization is back. And just like I said, the way that this essentially works is that you can get up to 10 missions. But once you get those 10 missions, make sure you don't complete them yourself, but you share them with your good old buddy in game. Because by doing so, as you can see right here, you get a missions gift box, which will include 10 extra points. And of course, you'll still get the base of 5 points, which will allow you to get 15 points per mission that you do, which in turn will get you 150 points a day that you can put into these goodies right here. Okay, so that being said, let's see how much these ninjas are worth this week. Okay, we got Naruto Edo Tensei is back once again, which makes sense because of course the Edo Tensei treasure is out. I personally did not pop scrolls up in there, but a lot of people did, and there are some cool comps that you can make. But the Naruto Edo Tensei is kind of a must if you do have some ninjas out of there. And so going in, as usual, your boys got the math free, 3-star, 6,400 points, 640 boxes, and 12,800 ingots to get yourself a 3-star Naruto. And there's a 4-star and a 5-star math right there for you as well. And they brought Grandma Chiho back in here again. If you want her, like I said, you may be a collector. You can get her for as cheap as 4,000 ingots. Okay, and then Sage Naruto. If you don't already have Sage Naruto and you do not plan to pull in Nintendo treasure, I am a huge fan of Naruto. He is definitely worth, and he will be good all the way into end game, especially when he gets skill broken. So if you are a free-to-play player and you want a ninja that's worth that you can get for a good price, that's not bad right there. 7,200 ingots for a 3-star Sage Naruto that you can use for a very long time is definitely worth it. So if you get any ninjas out of here, I would definitely go for the Sage Naruto. Okay? And then of course you can't ever go wrong with don't do that. You should not be doing that, but you can't ever go wrong with the medium level refine rune if you do need to get your refines up. But make sure if you do spin into the medium level refines that you save it for the refine rebate event that just passed. Okay? So moving right along, we got the gift pack special offer. You guys always know that I am a firm believer of this particular event right here because some of the stuff that they put in here is definitely worth, like this. Okay, 42% off of this right here. You guys always know that your boy will always do this. Okay, and then of course, if you are hurting for Magatamas, 34% off of this particular pack, 29% off of that particular pack. Like I said, I think that you should always save at least 30% to maximize your worth and gain in power. But if you're hurting for these, then you can definitely do those. Okay, so moving right along. Now this right here, total recharge rebate. It's the same thing it is usually for a recharge rebate and or a spending rebate. You guys can kind of go through here and look at what's in the boxes. I'm not going to sit here and read through them because you guys can read. But this is pretty interesting. For doing 10,000, 20,000, and 30,000 recharge, you have an opportunity to get this Hokage optional gift pack, which includes 20 fragments of Minato, Hiruzen, Hashirama, and or Tobirama. Now, it is randomized, but if you are going to recharge and you want those Hokages, then this might be worth it for you. I personally have all of them. If I didn't have all of them, I don't know that if I would recharge 30k just for this particular thing, but to each their own. You can do it as however you want to do it. But like I said, these boxes do have some really good stuff in there, so it's kind of up to you. We gotta always thank Oasis for synergizing the events and allowing us to get some things back just for recharging, because we always love recharge rebates way more than spending rebates. Okay, moving right along. Summons rebate. As you can see, your boy went in and collected. I save up for this event every month. I always have my 100 stacks of scrolls ready to go, and I went on and popped it. I made a video popping those scrolls. If you guys want them, let me know in the comments, and I can post a really short video just for your entertainment pleasures. But if you don't care about them, then don't even worry about it. Okay. All right. Time limited shop. This is pretty awesome, kind of, sort of. Because we have the Guy's Tortoise. Man, I saw a Guy's Tortoise on there yesterday on the forum, and I was like, oh snap! And then when I realized that he was in this event, sad story. And for those of you that want to know, for the low price of $1,008, you yourself can own a Guy's Tortoise. Okay, now he is a good summon, and you will definitely see him in China for the people who are able to afford him. I personally do want him eventually. And you don't see him in too many events. If you do, you don't see him for much cheaper than this, based on what I've seen. I mean, I know NA is different in China and other versions, but yeah, this may not be for the free-to-play players, unfortunately. But I mean, you might eventually get them like in 10 years. But yeah, if I was free-to-play, I would definitely spin into power first, starting with the cave key, and then you can always go into the level 3 rune pack if you want to get your summons more powerful, and then you can't ever go wrong with the summoning scroll and or the seal scroll. Okay, and of course, I mean, Big Daddy Chakra, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's just mad expensive. Like, there you go, right there. Okay, $1,600, $2,000, or $4,000 to get your boy 3, 4, 5 star. Okay, same as usual. That's probably not going to change. Just to give you a heads up. Okay, moving right along. The one ingots out. Like I said, your boy don't play the lotto in real life, so your boy will not play it in game. Okay, if you guys want to do it, you can. But like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about it because that's kind of something that I don't really care too much about, and I don't think you really get the worth because you just kind of throwing ingots out there in hopes of winning. Yeah, I don't think so. Not me. Okay, daily packs. Like I said, this is always good in my opinion. I'm watch my other videos. I got the prices up there for it. If you get any of them, go with the first 2. Don't even mess with the 3rd one. It seems like this is going to be here forever, so it's not too bad. Sakura Festival. All right, the stuff that's in here is not too terrible, but most of us don't need it. But like I said, anytime we get something new or anything free from Oasis, we got to be thankful, right? So free to play players, just make sure right here, clear 1, the daily missions to get 1 wish. You can get maximum 5 wishes daily. Most of you guys will get this done in like 30 minutes. Okay, so just do it. Free stuff, free event. Let's go. Okay, and then we have something that's actually not in Hot Topics, so make sure you guys click on it, even though it's all glowing, all nice and beautiful like this here. Click. Okay, you have the Tail Beast Attack event. Okay, I personally would not have spin into this event, but I wanted you guys to see, for the free-to-play and the casual players, what it kind of looks like when you do pop all the plates open. Okay, so essentially you get 1 for free a day, and then for 700 coupons and or ingots, you can go ahead and pop all of them. Okay, now in terms of the worth, if you were to get everything right here, right, and you were very unlucky and you got like the lower version of the Magatamas here, you're only saving about 13%. Okay, like I said, it's not the 30% that I always recommend, but if you want to do it, you can, or you can just, you know, pop the one and just be good with it. Now keep in mind that you can click on the redeem points right here, and this is kind of interesting, Habing, and I do want to talk a little bit about this, okay, because you guys know I am all about spending smart and spending in the way that you should get the most power for the worth. All right, so now this is based right here on the place that I popped. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be less or more, or if this is even a good average, but based on this number right here, in case you guys want to know, okay, this right here is the math for Killer Bee and May. Okay, this is the cheapest we have ever seen them. So if you want Killer Bee or May, which I don't need either one of them, but if you want them, this may be a good time to get them. Unfortunately, I will not be doing this every single day or even 4 times a day, because like I said, I wasn't even planning to spend the 700 coupons, but I wanted to do it for you guys to give you guys some awareness and an idea of what it's going to look like. Okay, so if you are trying to get Killer Bee or May, that right there, like I said, is the cheapest that we have ever seen them. Okay, so it might be a good time to pick them up. If not, like I said, you can't ever go wrong with the Cave Key. Okay, and you can't ever go wrong with the medium level refine runes, which you should only be using during the refine rebate. And of course, for those of you who need to get them purifies up, you always got power right here, which is not bad. Okay, so I personally don't know where I'm gonna put these points in. I'll probably do KP, and then I'll probably go into purification runes. Like I said, I already have these 2. But like I said, once again, the cheapest that we've ever seen them, which is why I do the math for y'all, so we can keep track of if the ninjas are getting cheaper. All right, cool. All right, well, that's pretty much it for the events this week, guys. Thank you so much for always tuning in. I got the video actually out for you guys on time. So as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace, one love, and take care.